And we have definition of function, identity function, functions as relation, composition of functions, associativity of composition of functions, then one-to-one function, and onto and invertible function. Okay, so first, let's define function. So suppose that each element of a set A, we assign a unique element of a set B. Okay, so from set A, we will assign a unique element of a set B. The collection of assignments is called a function from A to B. So the set A is called domain of the function, and the set B is called the target set, or minsan tinatawag din siyang range. Wait lang, yung aking pen. Ayan, okay. So ito, minsan, itong target set, tinatawag din natin siyang codomain, codomain, and range. Okay. So, yan. So, ulitin ko sa function, may makikita niya example niya. So, si set A, we have two sets, no? Kailangan i-set B. Okay? So, yung set A, tinatawag natin siyang domain, then yung set B, tinatawag natin siyang range, or kaya sa algebra, yung X, tinatawag natin domain, then yung Y, tinatawag natin range. Okay? So, ayan. So, function are ordinarily denoted by symbols. So, the F denote a function. So, ayan. So, most probably, F ang ginagamit, no? To, for the notation of function. Okay? F ang ginagamit. So, from A to B. Then, we write function of A. Minsan, ito yung way ng pagkakabasa niya. F is a function from A into B. Ito, pwedeng into. Or, F takes A into B. Or, F maps A into B. So, ganito yung way kung paano siya binabasa. Okay? So, any question? Clarification? So, ayan. Suppose you have function A into B, or F maps A into B, and A is an element of A, capital A, then function of A. So, function of A in B is called the image of A under F, or the value of A at F. Okay? So, we can also say that F sends A into F of A, or F maps A into F of A. Okay? Minsan, binabasa ko lang siyang function of A, or F of A. Okay? So, ganun lang naman siya binabasa. Okay? So, the set of all images values is called the range. Ayan. Ito yung sinasabi kong kanina. Yung target set, no? Pwede din siyang tawaging range, no? Or the image of F. So, it is denoted by, ayan, range of F, or image of F, or, ito na, function of A. Okay? So, image of A, F, is equals to a set B, where B is an element of capital B. There exists A is an element of capital A, for which function of A is equals to B. So, kung dumaan kayo sa algebra, so, meron tayo na function of X is equals to Y. Okay? So, ganun lang siya, no? Kung i-convert natin siya into algebra. Okay? So, note that the image of F is a subset of the target set B. Okay? So, para mas maging familiarize tayo, ayan. We have, ayan, A sub 1, A sub 2, A sub 3, and A sub 4. Then yung set B natin, we have B sub 1, B sub 2, B sub 3, B sub 4, up to B sub 5, no? Mamansin natin, tingin tayo dito sa ating image, no? Dito sa ating image. So we have, papansin natin na ang ating set, ang ating A sub 1, so the function of A sub 1, kung isusulat natin siya, parang the function of A sub 1 is equals to, kung saan siya magmamaps, no? Into B sub 1. Okay? So, ganun lang siya sinusulat. Kapag titignan natin siya sa image, so, from A sub 1, function of A sub 1 maps to, or maps into B sub 1. Okay? So, next, halimbawa, function of A sub 2. So, A sub 2 natin into B sub 3. So, ito ngayon yung ating range. Then, sabihin na, then next, function of A sub 3. Papansin natin, from A sub 3, papunta siya ng B sub 2. Therefore, ang kanyang range ay B sub 2. Then, yung ating function of A sub 4 is equals to, ayan, B sub 4 naman. Okay? So, ganun lang ginagawa si function, no? So, actually, mas makaklarify kayo kung ang example natin is mga numbers, no? So, ayan, a function can be expressed by means of a mathematical formula. So, ayan, for example, f of x equals to x squared. So, gagamitin natin yung x squared para makuha yung ating range or y or b, no? So, f of x is a variable at the f denotes the function. So, ano bang ibig sabihin yan? So, this is red goes into, okay? So, x goes into x squared or y is equals to x squared. X is the independent variable and y is the dependent variable. Okay? So, for example, ayan, given to, no? Given itong function na to. So, this is called a function. Ito, function na yung tawag dyan. And let's say, x is equals to 2. If f of x, or f of 2, function of 2, is equals to 2 squared, since our x function is defined as x squared, no? Sabi daw na yung f of x natin ay equals to x squared. Okay? So, magiging 4. Therefore, ang ating y here, or the f of x, or function of x, equals to 4. Kapag ang ating a daw, kapag ang ating a ay 2, or our x is 2, sorry. So, baka nalilito kayo ha, x is a, and then b, or our function of b, no, is equals to y. Okay, so sabihin daw natin na si x ay 2, therefore, yung y natin ay equals to 4. Okay, so ganyan siya ginagawa. Okay, so any question po about this? Bago tayo lumipat, ano? Okay, so kung wala, muna tayo sa next. Ayan. Suppose f maps A into B. So, ayan, A. So, we have then, if A complement, as in yung aking pen. Yeah. So, if A complement is a subset of A, then f of A denotes the set of all images of elements in A. Then, range of A complement is equals to function of A complement is
is equals to f of A, where A is an element of A complement. So, ganun din, no, sa B complement natin. So, paano mo natin nasasabi ito? Actually, dito siya galing, no? Dito siya galing sa ating picture above, no? So, ating pinaka-set A. So, inside that set A, we have A complement, no? That A complement has A sub 1 and then A sub 2. Na yung A complement na yun ay nasa loob ni set A. Okay? Kaya sinasabi dito na A is equals to A sub 2 kasi nga nasa loob siya, nasa loob ni A si A complement at yung nasa loob ni A complement ay yung A sub 1 and A sub 2. Therefore, ang elements din ni A ay pwedeng equal siya sa A complement. Kaya saan ba equal yung ating A complement? Equal siya sa A sub 1 and then A sub 2. Okay? So, ano yung kanyang function of A complement? So, makikita natin na yung A sub 1, kanyang function is B sub 2. Here, ayan. And then yung A sub 2 natin, ang kanyang image sa B ay B sub 3. Okay? So, kaya natin nasasabi yun. Okay? So, ganun din, no? Kapag si B ang hinahanap. So, sa loob ni set B, we have B sub 1, B sub 4, and then B sub 5. And then, sa loob niya, meron tayong B complement. Ano ba yung nasa loob ni B complement? So, meron tayong B sub 2 and B sub 3. Therefore, yung ating B is equals to B sub 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then, ang ating B complement na given ay B sub 2 at B sub 3. Then, kapag hinanap ang kanyang inverse, no? B complement, babalik lang tayo na sa kanyang image. So, B2 is A sub 1, and then yung kanyang image, no? Ni B sub 3 ay A sub 2. So, ganun lang siya hinahanap. Actually, mukha siyang complicated, no? Mukha siyang complicated kasi ganito yung ating example. Pero kapag numbers na kasi, minsan madadali na lang. O kaya kapag ano mismo yung nakikita nyo, nakalist siya. So, mamaya parang may prepare akong example yan. So, yan. So, example number 1. So,